Eric Preach says he's been stopped by police countless times.
My maximum in 1 month was 5 times, which is a lot just to begin with, and there was no reasons.
A report last fall found Black and Indigenous people were 4 to 5 times more likely than white people to be stopped and questioned by Montreal police. Until now, there was no policy for street checks for any force in Quebec. Now, Montreal's police chief says those checks will have to be based on observable facts and not motivated by discrimination.
Well, the police officers have to work with observable facts, which gives them a reason to interact with the person and to do a police check. So that's a major change for the police officers.
Officers will have to tell people why they're stopping them, but won't have to tell them that it is their right not to answer their questions.
There's not going to be any meaningful changes at all.
Critics say the policy is weak because it doesn't apply to traffic stops or include sanctions for officers who don't follow it.
There has to be an early warning system. It has to be tied into sanction. If you have repeat offenders, serial profilers within your ranks, you've got to be able to fire them.
The fact that the policy refers to ethno-cultural discrimination and not racial profiling is another flaw, says this activist.
It just shows that there's a serious disconnect between the Montreal police and the very racialized communities and drivers and pedestrians who are often stopped.
Montreal City Council passed a motion last year asking police to stop street checks altogether, but the force says they're an important tool.
It's so broad, it's so vague.
Eric Preach says he doesn't expect the policy will make much of a difference.
I hope that it's a door to a better understanding of what the bigger issue is.
He wants more police accountability and further changes to address problems he says go far beyond street checks. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.